Donald and Nelly's Unconditional Love.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you. Nothing less than that. You're powerful, you're beautiful. You're the divine soul having this beautiful temporary human experience at this age of Aquarius, the year of the tiger. Brief introductions I give in all my videos for the people that might be new to the channel, and a reminder to the ones that are already resonating and vibrating at this frequency and they're already subscribed to the channel. But if you're one of those new beautiful divine souls tuning in for the first time and this video found you, or you found this video or somebody shared it to you and somebody sent it to you, comment, like, and share, and welcome to the spiritual family, beautiful divine soul. The video of today, it's the message of today is a really beautiful, touchy one, and I hope you're vibrating at this frequency. I hope it finds you. I hope you identify with it, you resonate and vibrate what I'm about to say. And if you do that, and if you're watching this at you now, beautiful divine soul, you are, and then you're gonna love this message of today. It's not a message, it's actually a testimony of what actually happened. And before I proceed, look at this beautiful sky. Cloudy, it's drizzling, and whenever it drizzles, I come out and start feeling this beautiful water that's got all this beautiful life in it, the element of life, and start enjoying it. Watch my videos and all this stuff. It's beautiful divine soul. Watch my videos and life and water and how everything it's you know, it's meant to be, and it's got a purpose. And when for all of you that know me, you know that when it rains, or when I see a flashing light, or when my phone beeps and all these messages that I get, all these reminders from the universe, from my higher self, soul family, supreme beings, angels, archangels, the whole 9 yards, you know that I proceed to give the messages, and I get the downloads and the whole 9 yards. And today's, it's that day. So I just say about 30 minutes ago I came out of the pool, and when I saw this beautiful sky, I just came out and proceeded to give you the message. The message of today is in regards of life forms, beautiful divine soul. All these energies that we have in this beautiful blue planet, Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, they're living their cycle. They're having their experience on this beautiful earth. Like I say in all my videos, no life form is too small or too big to be precious and to be you know, admired, loved, and you know, and coexist with all of us. So it so happens that I was talking about this on the 4th of July in regards to what actually happened, and telling my testimony or the story to my friend Fuad with Khadija. We went to see the fireworks. Watch the videos on that too. And then he said something beautiful that I'm gonna share at the end of this video. Beautiful divine soul. He said something beautiful that I already knew, but he had to come out of his mouth, out of his frequency, and he sealed the night with that perfect ending, you know, for us at that 4th of July, at the end of that night. So I'm gonna include a picture over there of Fuad and Khadija, my brother, and Benjamin. As you know, Nelly's in Puerto Rico, so she's not with us until next week. But her energy is right here with us. He was here with us at that time, and she's right here with me, as you know. That's another video, that's another topic. And for all of you that are way deep into the 50 conscience and this awareness, you already know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so let me proceed about the message about no life is too small to be precious and taken care of. It so happens that on video number 372 that I made for Father's Day, I mentioned something that had happened to Nelly and my brother in regards to a small bee, how they were able to bring it to life and save it from the pool. Watch my video, watch video 372. It's just that I have to mention that because I applied the same procedure where what I spoke on video 372 about the bee is what I did the other day in the pool. This actually before the 4th of July. It so happens that I was at this huge pool in Rockville, beautiful Divine Soul, that I enjoy going with Nelly. And as I was swimming, you know, there's no coincidences in the universe. There's so things that need to happen at a precise moment that need to happen, and you need to be there, and then you have to be at that vibration, at that frequency to act accordingly, and to just do what you need to do. And I just knew it. I had the feeling, so I came to the side of the pool. This is a huge pool, beautiful Divine Soul. It's a big pool. So as soon as I was at the side of the pool, I saw this little tiny small ant. I'm talking about, if you grab a ruler, beautiful Divine Soul, if you have a ruler, go and grab a ruler, and you're gonna see about which size I'm talking about, because there are different sizes of ants, this big and bigger and all that stuff. But this was a tiny ant. I'm talking about not even 2 millimeters big, and it was at the side of the pool. And as soon as I saw the ant, that ant, was crawling down, and like the pool was making these waves, because it was probably more than 500 people at that pool, beautiful Divine Soul. It was a hot day. This is one day before the 4th of July. It was July 3rd, and so I saw and I knew, and I had the feeling that something was going to happen to that small ant. I was real aware and present at that moment. It's when a little kid jumped and made that wave and the splash, and then he hit the water and make a wave so high that he grabbed the ant and then put it inside the water. Something that I knew was going to happen, and I feared that it was going to happen. So it happened before I actually grabbed the ant and put it outside. But it was meant to be, So as soon as I saw the water, I was really focusing and being aware of where the ant was. I saw it, swimming around, like not swimming around, like going inside the water, and it was really tiny. So you have to have that really good vision and be really aware and present. So I put my hands like I made this like a scoop, like a cup, and trying to throw it outside, and then it fell. It didn't work. So the water just splashed out, and the ant got lost. So my intuition said, "Don't give up. You're gonna save the ant." It was the purpose. And immediately I went back and I thought about video 372 about what I spoke about Nelly and my brother saving that beautiful bee. So I said, I'm gonna find the ant, and then universe, my higher self is gonna make sure that I'm able to find the ant. And sure enough, about two minutes later, while I'm looking around everywhere, and then I see this tiny brown spot right there, right in front of my eyes, and it was the ant, and it was like balled up, and it was really tiny, not even 2 millimeters. I made the same scoop again, and then this time really carefully, I put my hands up where the water was dissipating from my hands. It was dropping on the sides, but the ant was right in the middle. So I was able to put it outside on the concrete outside of the pool. And as soon as I do that, the water just dissipated on the side, and it was like a little bit like this, all wet. But the ant was in the middle, and he looked dead. He was apparently dead, but I knew he wasn't dead. So I started blowing on top of the ant. I started to blow, like blowing it, like kind of giving it heat and drying it out. And about 30 seconds that I was doing this constantly. Oh, and look at this beautiful divine soul. I'm gonna proceed with this. Look at the frequency, the vibration. This when I'm vibrating at this frequency, I encounter all these beautiful life forms. Look at that beautiful bunny. You see how beautiful it is? Look at the beautiful energy. Yes. There you have it. It's like when I'm with Nelly, we're around, all these, she's like Snow White, all these beautiful life forms, animals come and be with her. But anyways, let me proceed to the message. So I started blowing on it, and it started to dry up, and I saw one of the little legs start moving around, and then sun started shining brighter and brighter for beautiful divine reason, and that beautiful land started moving around, and about I would say half a yard on the side of the pool, it was a leaf. So I just grabbed that leaf. I reached out with my hand. Grabbed the leaf, and then put it next to the ant. So the ant crawled on top of the leaf. I proceeded to come out of the pool, and as soon as I saw the leaf, I couldn't see the ant. So when I made a closer view, the ant was right next to by the tiny branch. So she was about the same color. I could hardly see it. It was camouflage. So as soon as I saw where the ant was, I grabbed the ant and the leaf and put it. I make the shelter on my hand, and I proceeded to go where my towel was. And in this pool, this is a huge pool. It's a huge complex, beautiful divine soul. And there's about one tree that we always go there with Nelly and Fuad, that we put our towels under, and that's what I proceeded to go. Everywhere else you don't see any ants. I checked around or anything else because everything's concrete and mostly grass. But in that particular spot is where all the little ants were crawling around, same size, from the same nest. And I was able to put that beautiful leaf down there with the ant, and the ant, it started to crawl and go back and dissipating like this on the trunk, start dissipating with the rest of the ant, and it was alive and it was free, and I felt so good. I felt so alive because I was able to save that little ant from being drowned, from being extinguished. So what's the moral of this? It's that everything is alive, everything is it's being to be respected, and for you to be aware and try to save as many lives as I can. And at the end of the day, when we that day after the 4th of July, when we went to get something to eat with my brother Khadija and Fuad and Benjamin, after we ate, I gave my testimony to Fuad, and he said something beautiful and powerful. He said something that I already know, and everybody in the spiritual world knows, that it's vibrating on this 5D conscience. He says, when you save one life, you're saving all the lives. When you're killing one life form, you're killing all life forms. And that's accurate, precise as those words. You kill a life form, you're killing all life forms. You're saving a life form, you're saving all life forms. So that was the end of that night with that beautiful phrase from him. That was a beautiful experience for me, and I hope you get a chance to save as many lives as you can, as small as they can be, or as big as they can be, if you have the opportunity. Be that beautiful divine soul that you came here to be. Be that protector, not that killer or that tyrant. So beautiful divine soul, I tell you that I love you with all my heart, with all my soul, and leave you with the magic word, which is love and light, and tell you that I will talk to you on my next video. That will be profound with testimony or a message like this. I love you. You're me, I'm you with one soul of self. Namaste.